What do Jehovah's Witnesses say about the afterlife? I actually know, but I'd like to hear what you know.
I mean, they would be resurrected and would be living on this planet. So they would not go to heaven, but physically.
Yeah, God's kingdom's coming to this earth. God's will be done on this earth as it is in heaven. Right? Or the wolf will lay down with the lamb, or waiting for the coming kingdom. And the way to be saved is to be born again. Now, Jehovah's Witnesses don't say you need to be born again, do they?
Not really, no.
Yeah, they say, well, Jesus said that. So are you very committed as a Jehovah's Witness?
Kind of, yeah. I'm going door to door, everything that you see out there.
Okay, I'm going to try and share with you the difference between what the New Testament says and what the Jehovah's Witness said. And this is in no way to demean Jehovah's Witness. So I just want to tell you what the Bible says. And there's something that will show you the difference. Do you think you're basically a good person?
I would like to believe so, but I'm not sure.
Okay, we're going to make sure that you're not.
Okay.
All right?
That sounds good.
And the way we're going to do that is to bring a standard for you. You know, when I was in high school, you got a few minutes?
Yeah, sure.
When I was in high school many years ago, I won the quarter mile. I burst the tape, got applause from everyone. I was fast, like lightning fast. Then I went into what was called inter-school sports, when other schools came, and I lined up with these guys who I was looking at their kneecaps. They were big and muscular, and when the gun went off, I ate their dust.
Yeah.
And so I realized I wasn't fast. By my standard I was, but in truth I wasn't. And we think we're good people when we judge ourselves by our own standard. So what I'm going to do is show you you're going to be left in the dust by God's commandments, the 10 commandments, okay? We're going to go through them because the reason we're doing that is because the Bible says by the law is the knowledge of sin. They give us light on God's standard. So you think you're a good person like every other person. So here we go. How many lies do you think you've told in your life? So what do you think someone who's told millions of lies? So what are you?
I'm a liar.
Now do you still think you're a good person?
I mean, except for being a liar, I would say I'm still nice.
Okay, there's a little bit of dust. We're going to get a lot more dust coming now. Have you ever taken something that belonged to somebody else, even if it's small, in your whole life?
Like stolen something?
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you call someone who steals things? So what are you?
A liar.
Now, they still think you're a good person. There's some more dust for you.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I would say from a objective point of view, I'm not a good person.
Okay, we're getting there. Have you ever used God's name in vain?
Like cussing?
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the time.
Okay. You realize what you're doing when you do that? You're taking the holy name of God. The godly Jews won't even speak, it's so holy, and using it as a cuss word, a four-letter filth word, to express disgust. Would you use your mother's name as a cuss word?
No.
Because you'd dishonor her. You'd insult her and even anger her if you did so. And you insult and dishonor God when you use his name as a cuss word. It's called blasphemy, and it's punishable by death in the Old Testament. It's that serious. Seventh commandment. Jesus said, whoever looks at a woman and lusts for her has committed adultery already with her in his heart. Have you ever looked at a woman with lust?
No.
Are you homosexual?
No, I have.
Okay. Have you had sex before marriage?
Yeah.
I'm not judging you. You've just told me. One, you're a good person, but you're also a lying, thieving, fornicating, blasphemous, adulterer at heart. So you're not a good person. You're like the rest of us. So you can see how the law leads us in the dust. It brings light to our darkened soul so we can see ourselves in the truth. It's like a mirror. When you get up in the morning, you look in the mirror. Why? Because you want to see the truth. It's not a good feeling when you see yourself first thing in the morning, but it reflects what you are so you can go wash before you go public. And the 10 Commandments are called the moral law, perfect law of liberty, and they reflect what we are, that we're always an unclean thing, and all our deeds are as filthy rags in his sight. So here's the question. If God judges you, if Jehovah judges you, by the 10 Commandments on Judgment Day, are you going to be innocent or guilty? I was supposing you to be absolutely sure. Guilty as sin. Will you therefore go to heaven or hell? Now, does that concern you? A bit?
It really does.
It really does. It horrifies me, okay? Now, I'm going to give you a little analogy to let you know what's going on, because this is really important. Max, if I was to put you on a 1,000-foot cliff, put your toes over the edge, this is a 1,000-foot cliff with jagged rocks at the bottom, and you could feel the stones crumbling beneath your feet, would that be scary?
Sure, I'm afraid of heights.
Okay, it'd be a horrifying feeling. Would the feeling of fear be a good feeling or a bad feeling?
I mean, it's a bad feeling, but in that moment it would save you, I guess.
Well, that's right, you've just jumped the gun. Bad feeling, but it's not your enemy, it's your friend. It's saying, back off from the cliff. That's what the fear is doing. And what I'm trying to do when I took you through the commandments is put the fear of God in you. It's not a good feeling to know you're guilty, yeah, hell. But that fear is your friend, not your enemy. The Bible says, through the fear of the Lord, men depart from evil. The fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. So we went through those commandments, and it was a horrible feeling to know you're guilty before God, this wrath abides on you, and that you're an enemy of God, and you might do wicked works. But that fear is doing you a great favor, because it's saying, back off from sin. It's deadly. The wages of sin is death. A soul that sins shall die. You're like a man holding a hand grenade with a pin pulled out. You're in great danger because God's wrath abides on you. Every time you sin, you're stirring up His wrath. So what we need is hearing is the difference between what Jehovah's Witnesses say and what the Scriptures say. What do you have to do to be saved? Do you know? That won't help you. It's like saying to the judge, Judge, I robbed the bank, shot the guy, but I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. He's going to say, of course you should be sorry, and of course you shouldn't do it again. That's the essence of repentance, sorrow, and turning from sin. Now, that can't help you. What do you need? Do you know? You've had a Jehovah's Witness back there. They should have told you, but they didn't.
Yeah, I guess it was, I don't know.
You know what you need? You need mercy. The Bible says God is rich in mercy to all those that call upon Him. Here's the big difference. The Bible says God was manifest in the flesh 2,000 years ago. Jesus was the express image of the invisible God. That's what the Scriptures say. God created a body and filled that body as a image with His love. Jesus was sinless, and then He gave His life on the cross to take the punishment for sin of the world. It's as simple as this. Max, you and I broke the law, 10 commandments. Jesus paid the fine. If you're in court and someone pays you fine, the judge can let you go even though you're guilty and say, Max, this estate is being fines here. This is deadly serious, but someone's paying you. You're free to go. And He can do that which is legal and right and just. Well, God can legally take the death sentence off you, dismiss your case, forgive your sins in an instant, not because you're good, but because Jesus paid the fine and fell on the cross. Christ has once suffered for sins, the just for the unjust, that He might bring us to God. Then He rose from the dead, defeated death. The Bible says it was not impossible that death could hold Him. What you have to do is two things. One is repent, that can't save you. That is, be genuine and sorry for your sins and turn from them. You don't want to play the hypocrite and say, well, I'm a Christian, but I lie, steal, fornicate, open pornography. That's playing the hypocrite. You're just deceiving yourself. So your repentance must be genuine, deep sorrow, and turning to God. But here's what will save you. Trust alone in Jesus. You can believe in a power, she won't save you. You've got to put your faith in it. The Bible says, put on the Lord Jesus Christ. And the Scriptures say, and this is the essence of salvation, he that has the Son has life. He that has not the Son of God has no life. When you're born again, God gives you His Holy Spirit, washes away your sins, and the life of God through the Holy Spirit lives within you, and because of that you defeat death in the same way light defeats darkness. Life defeats death. And God says, I'll put my life in you through the new birth. It's called being born of the Spirit. So next, here's the summation. Death is evidence that God is serious about sin. The wages of sin is death. God gave you a conscience. You know right from wrong. In the face of those commandments, you can't justify yourself. You've got to say, I'm guilty, my mouth is stopped. I can't do anything to save myself. Have mercy upon me, O God, according to your loving kindness. And God can grant you mercy because of what Jesus did on the cross. Does that make sense? Yeah. You're going to think seriously about this?
Absolutely. Because, when I was growing up, it was all based on works, in a way.
It's all based on works.
It was all based on trying to do good, trying to, reach as much as you can and all of that, And so I never heard from that perspective that it's, that it comes through guess grace is the right word.
Absolute mercy and grace. There, you've nailed it. You know, a lot of people say, I do good things, and God's going to weigh that up against my sins. We'll try that in a court of law. Say, Judge, it's true, I raped a woman and then killed her. It's very serious. But I want to tell you I do a lot of good things. He's going to say, what are you talking about? Of course you should do good things. That's the right thing to do. A judge will never judge you on the good things you do. He'll judge you solely on the crime itself. That's justice. That's what happens in a court of law. And if we're judged solely on our crimes, we're all headed for hell. But the Bible says God is rich in mercy and provided that Savior. Max, you've made my day. You really have. Yeah, you know, the Bible says there's more joy in heaven when one sinner comes to repentance than over 99 righteous persons. And if you are genuine in your repentance and really want to put faith in Christ and pass from death to life, if you do that today, heaven rejoices. And we rejoice with you. Do you have a Bible at home?
I still have the...
Well, I put that aside because it's got a lot of changes. Number one, if you look at John chapter 1, it says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Jehovah's Witness New World Translation said, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was a God. It changes everything. It strips the deity of Christ from him, makes him out to be a created being, which isn't what the scriptures say. And then it rests in works, which cannot save you, and it rejects grace, which can. And so the difference is life and death, and you've been a real sport, and I want to thank you